Shifting gears now, John, one of the great Green Bay traditions, as we know, is that bike ride from Lambeau Field to the practice field, and you found quite a story there this week.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. The history of Packers players taking a child's bike and riding them to practice dates back to 1958. That's 64 years, a special tradition that kids will remember for a lifetime. But there's one family that tries to make sure every kid who shows up at Lambeau Field has the opportunity to partake in the tradition.
It's big. When I see these kids go by with one of our bikes that we lent out for the day, that is just priceless.
A yearly thing. It's really cool to me. I love it.
Hey, big dog, can I ride with you?
Sure.
Cool.
The O'Connell family has been coming to Packers training camp for 11 years. After the first couple of them, Adam O'Connell noticed something that needed to change.
The first couple of years, we'd see these kids standing around, and the kids that didn't have bikes, they looked like they were missing out. And I thought, why not just throw one in the back of the truck, an extra one? We've got extra bikes. And then that bike would go out, and then we ended up with 2. Now we come up with 17 bikes and 2 kids. So
now it's turned into a family affair as his kids run around to make sure every young Packers fan has a bike.
they'll come park their bikes in line 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and they'll run over and they'll say, okay, how many bikes do we got left? Let's go get them all out.
The family is helping bring those smiles that the players love to see.
It means everything to me. It's extremely cool. And just to get to see the smile on those kids' faces is awesome.
Just the kids, you know, when they come back and want to tell you, oh, Jordan Love rode my bike. It was the best thing. He's such a big star.
A touch of generosity that leads to moments that will be shared for a lifetime.
One of the first practices this year, and the kid and his grandpa were here, and they borrowed one of the bikes, and when they were going to just stay for the day. They ended up staying both days because the kid had so much fun that first time. They were from Madison. Grandpa got him a hotel room. He was like, that smile's priceless.
This is 14-year-old Sawyer's last year riding with the players, but that doesn't mean he's going to stop bringing bikes to kids without one.
He goes, I can't ride anymore. I'm going to be too old, but I'm certainly going to find somebody else to do it.
Brandon, Adam told me a few years ago that someone bought 2 brand new bikes for their kids to ride with the players, and once they were done, they gave the O'Connells those bikes, the 2 brand new ones. And, you know, that really shows how great the Packer community is, and the O'Connells are a prime example.
Yeah, it's a really cool story. I mean, I see them riding the bikes down there every single day, but to kind of find out the story behind it, it's really neat. Great work on that one, John.